New game mode. Yay!
New game mode?
Small talk, let's go.
Fan.
Hi, Vlad.
Is it me or
Was
does
the
it seem
update
like forever
5?
ago since we had the small talk?
Not exactly.
Well, it was a pretty good update though, I'll say that.
So speaking of Star
Credit where
Exchange,
credit's due.
Star Exchange has been in the game since pretty much the beginning. And one thing that we've noticed in Update 5 was that a lot of returning players, especially creators, have been struggling, spending multiple tens of minutes just through the menus, upgrading all their minis again, figuring out what has changed inside of the game, and then playing the game much later than we always intended to be, the regular period of time. So what are we going to do about Star Exchange, Fan?
Changes to Star Exchange.
So the initial pillars that would support a Star Exchange to work did not exist.
Right.
We thought that every season we could redo all the minis abilities, to give players a fresh experience every season, so that we, get all the abilities back and then change them, and then players can re-level them up based on the new game, new meta, something like that.
Yeah, so when there's a Star Exchange, obviously like seasoned players will know better than new players. And then you sell all your minis and your progression at the end of a season, at the start of a new season. I thought it was quite helpful because you could have a good guess at what was going to be the meta, and you could utilise them star shards to upgrade minis of your choice. So, you could utilise your star shards to upgrade a P.E.K.K.A, one of the strongest minis in the game at the minute. And you didn't have to use them on a Knight, one of the most useless minis in the game at the minute. So that's why I was a fan of the old Star Exchange.
Soon after we hit beta, we realized that that's almost like impossible to do. That's just way too much work, and changing everything is really bad for players who just learn the game. They have to relearn everything. So the fundamental pillar for Star Exchange,
I wouldn't say it was that bad.
Exist, and it's not fun, right?
Yeah.
So now we feel that the system is not doing its job, so we are going to remove it.
So
Bye-bye,
after Star
Star
Exchange has
Exchange.
been removed, obviously all of those piles of rewards that people have been waiting for this season, and where are those rewards going to live moving forward?
Yeah, Star Exchange did bring a really good amount of resources that players really need.
Yeah,
A really good amount of resources.
To get cosmetics using crystal coins.
Yeah,
so
great for
those are
upgrading
things we
heroes,
actually
hero
really like
fragments and
about
stuff.
Star Exchange. So we are going to develop another system that's much straightforward and much easier to understand, to give players the same amount of rewards for their hero progression and for their cosmetic collections.
Well, that's good because, personally, I'm a fan of the Star Exchange, but they are sort of keeping the concept of it, but just looks like they're going to be applying it a different way, which is good, I guess. I'm open to change. I'm open to try new things.
Perfect. So much more consistent way of getting the rewards that you already would get from the Star Exchange over the period of time, instead of waiting for the season end to grab all of those
Yeah,
rewards.
so you're going to get the same rewards, just in a different way. Oh, the dreaded fun box.
Speaking of crystal coins and all the rewards, fun boxes, what happened there?
So Funbox was an experiment we did to try different ways to give players rewards and
Very
monetization.
controversial.
And based on the feedback we got from players, clearly it's a failure. And it's okay to make mistakes.
was fun.
But what's more important is to learn and improve from those mistakes. And
true.
we admit that we made a mistake, and then we have to improve from that. And thank you all for giving us all the feedback about the Funbox and why it's not fun, right? So definitely we need to improve that. So the first step we are going to do is to remove Funbox from the game, because
Bye-bye fun
fundamentally
boxes.
it's not fun, right? And then what about the content that's already in the Funboxes? We haven't figured out a really good way to give them out, because we are in a really tricky situation that if we just make them available, then for players who spend a lot of time getting them, they will feel really bad. So to protect the players who engage the system, we have to shelf the content for a while. And so that's our decision. Shelf the content,
which I understand in a way.
for a while until we figure out a better way to bring them back. So two things: remove fun boxes, shuffle the content, and work really hard on designing a better way to bring them back.
So, if you do have a really good idea about how we bring back the content of the fun box later down the line in the other updates moving forward, let us know in the comments below of this video, and we are going to read every single one of them with your great ideas.
So that's going to kill me a bit because I like collecting skins in games. I always have, not just Clash Mini, and I'm missing the Quaintron skin. Now, if I don't get this Quaintron skin before these changes take place, how long am I going to be missing the skin? But like an idea I thought, just right off the top, guys, is you could introduce like a new currency, like diamond coins, for example, and then you could have quests in game to get diamond coins, and then you could have sort of the fun boxes still there with just say 10 items in. So you're getting this new currency, you've got to do all these quests to get like X amount of diamond coins, and then once you've got say 50 diamond coins, you can then open one of these boxes which contains one of these 10 rewards. And once you get one of the rewards out of the box, that's gone out of the box. It's down to the 9 rewards you haven't got. And then when you get the next reward, it's down to the 8 rewards, and so on. And then that way it's giving people the chance to get things, new cosmetics. Because if they design skins and stuff, emotes and stuff that are awesome, people are going to put the grind and the effort in to try and get them out of these boxes. And that way you're eliminating the risk of people spending money to open these fun boxes by introducing this new currency. And then just have the new currency available via quests or whatever, raid rewards and stuff. And then, like I say, once you've got something out of the box, it's gone. And then you've got a 100% chance of getting an item you haven't got. Maybe do it that way so you can introduce them back into the game. People are going to grind for stuff, so it's keeping people playing the game. Like I said, if the rewards are OP, people's going to put the grind in to try and get the stuff out of the boxes.
What are we going to do with crystal coins moving forward, Fan?
Yeah, that's a great question. So with the star exchange removal, with the fun box removal, players may ask, hey, how do I get cool content?
So I had like 5,000 crystal coins, and I used them all on fun boxes to try and get the items inside. And now I'm down to like 32 crystal coins. So that's like, I'm gutted about that change with the fun box and stuff. Now I'm missing the Quaintron skin. Now I've got no crystal coins left, and now that content's being shelved.
Are you guys not going to do that? No, we are going to create a even more reliable and a consistent way for players to get cosmetic content, which is using crystal coins. Oh, players can already do that, yes, because we have the crystal shop and you can buy crystal skins.
Crystal skins are fire, by the way.
There are several
awesome
issues with that system. One is you actually don't have other reliable way to get crystal coins anymore. Because if players can remember that they were given when you get duplicates, right? Hero fragments and duplicate skins. But those things are already all removed. There's no reliable way to get crystal coins. The first step we are going to do is to give players a more reliable way to get crystal coins, and then improve the current crystal shop to have not only the crystal skins, but more products, more cosmetic stuff that players can buy using crystal coins.
More cosmetic stuff for crystal coins. Like I say, that was just going back to my point with this diamond coins concept. If you've got tasks for crystal coins and you've got OP rewards in the crystal shop for skins and other cosmetics, people are going to play the game if these rewards are worthwhile playing for. There's an awesome skin there in the shop, and it's 500 crystal coins. And then you've got a series of quest and missions for crystal coin rewards. People are going to put the grind in to try and get this skin. It's something to do in the game, gives people something extra to do in the game. So I quite like this idea.
So there is going to be a certain range of rewards for crystal coins that you can get moving forward.
Multiple rewards
to some cool customizations within the game in Update 6.
Cool customizations. So that could mean skins.
And that is all
profile pictures, maybe. Who knows?
We are working actively on Update 6 that is bringing some exciting new gameplay and a bunch of new places to explore and different ways to play. So, any last words?
New game mode. Yay!
New game mode?
New game mode, let's go! Update 6 confirmed in small talk. We're getting a new game mode, at least. Quite a big addition to the game. Who knows what that is? Let me know in the comment section your ideas what that might be. I did just do a Clash Mini video with concepts and ideas, and I did touch on a game mode. I'll link that up in the top corner if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, let me know what you think of this small talk. I really found it interesting. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. If you like this video, consider dropping me a like down below. If you want to see more Clash Mini content like this, feel free to subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video.